Greetings everyone, and Great here with another couple heroes to replay. Spawn on top left side as the blue Okuda player, we got CrossFire. Spawn as the yellow Okuda ally, we got Karabas890. Spawn on the bottom right side as the red Soviets, who's bringing back his commissioners. Sorry, I got a little bit of question about that. We got Staska. I pushed that name well enough, and spawned as the US force. We've got Viluzk. I don't know how to pronounce anything. The Viluzk. I have no idea how to pronounce that. How do I spell up this word? Do you split up the two syllables by VIL, then next syllable UZK, or do you go VI, then LUZK? I overthink these things way too often. Is it Viluzk or Viluzk? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it in generally correct. We have three doctrines that have been selected. We've got the Heavy Cav, we do have the Soviet Shock Army, and we have the Breakthrough. Yellow's immediately gone for double Panzerfusiliers, so no Volks for him. So we got the reaction squad forced back by the Pioneer, who's going with a bit of wire there. Pioneers gets inside this garrison. Good 4 windows on the side. Looks like 3 of them firing. The last guy is firing over here. There are, of course, 3 or just 2 windows inside, so engaging over here is not great. Engaging over here is very good. But of course, if you get hit by multiple angles, that's also not good. Conscripts, of course, have 4 windows here, which is adequate. Pioneers do have heavy cover, and heavy cover is better than garrison cover. However, the conscripts got a lot of free damage there. Pioneers did not enter combat at full health. But his teammates, Pioneers pretty forward. Got a bit of wire there, deny exit, not necessarily entry. Or sometimes I have to eat crow. I don't think that's what's going to get wiped on out, but we'll take a significant amount of damage. I think some negative cover. Rifle squad advanced, got some bit of heavy cover there with the tractor. Pioneers get inside of that garrison. Panzerfusiliers over here. Pink, Magenta's rifle squad over there. We do have rifle squad heading over here. You have now a SWS half track on the build queue. Over here, do have the Commissioners and Panzerfusiliers engaging. Conscripts back here engaging the Panzerfusiliers. Pioneers advancing, has been retargeted. The squad's quite wounded. They take a bit of volley there. Don't think it's negative cover though. But the Pioneers, did not need to force fall back that squad. That was an overaction. There's Viluzk inside this garrison. Rifle squad hitting that Pioneer. Pioneer needs to fall back. He is far too wounded. In fact, he's also getting flanked there, which may or may not be negative cover there. Conscript nice and close to Panzerfusilier. Got another Panzerfusilier here coming for a bit of a flank. It'll take a little bit to get over there. Plus, point blank is another good idea. After all, if you're trying to hit one squad, just get point blank the other squad. And the Conscript squad does fall back. Falls back that squad immediately. Rifle squad and reaction squad straight forward. Reaction squad could stick around. Rifle squad be a bit dangerous from stick around. Could try to capture the sector and run away. Fortunately, there are 4 members. Should be able to deal with the reaction squad even if they do get behind heavy cover, because they are behind heavy cover as well. Conscripts point blank range. Panzerfusiliers dropping some models as well. It'll go equally poorly for both sides, I believe. Got conscripts also negative cover.
Our superiors have given us 120mm mortars. Shock troops can now be used to crush the enemy.
And Volks do fall back there. Conscripts do get inside this garrison. Commissioners laying down some landmines. And you now have a flak half-track being deployed out by yellow. No medics just yet. Full screen is here. Blue is now going for his own SWS half-track. He could go for mechanize, but of course you have to leech off his teammates' healing. For his doctrines, we do have special operations, elite armor, or Overwatch. So no fear is served for the Overblitz truck, or alternative source of healing. Both screeners running past the captain, getting ripped by both the bar as well as the captain's Thompson carried by himself. The captain's Thompson's a pretty good weapon, actually. It's not a slot item though, so that weapon does not get passed around. Troop Pioneers do fall back there. The captain does fall back there as well. US player, of course, has gone for captain, has a ambulance, could go for mechanized, activate X mechanized, can go for a pack howitzer. I do have a bias towards pack howitzers.
Capture point is under attack.
Pair of STGs now deployed in the field. Last squad could be upgraded, just needs a bit of munitions. Double rifle squad here. Does US player have weapon racks? Nope. More frag. Black half engaging. We do have a shock troop here who could throw out a smoke grenade. Getting flinched a little bit there from the flak half track. Going for this gun. Saving up for this gun is okay. Does have access to AT grenades at least. And the flak half track, if it's caught moving, the shock troops could do some decent damage to it. It was never really easy to try to take out a flak half track with shock troops. Good landmine detonation there. Our squad fighting some heavy cover there. Got this our squad engaging these guys over here. Shock troops do fall back now. We now have this gun now deployed on the field. And the medic station is a bit far forward. Go to I-44 HQ. We have the sheer Panzer squad just being established. Probably guess best go for our Panzer authorization as soon as can. Needs a little bit more fuel, so it's going for Oberstdotson. Our squad inside the garrison. 2 windows firing away. We got, of course, the door and this window blocked. So the captain gets out the garrison, so the Talbotson and the bar is firing at point-blank range, doing some excellent damage there.
Weapon rack is now open.
Our squad advancing. Of course, got some light cover across the road. Both grenadiers are trying to retarget towards him, partially. It may or may not be in cover. I think the ditch there is considered omnidirectional. Engineers getting ripped apart there. Got the rifleman back here. Captain firing from the garrison, who's down 3 models. Going for another Oberstdotson. Oberstdotsons are excellent combat units, even without the LMG. A stock Oberstdotson, no veterancy, no upgrade, will beat rifleman squads without bars at veterancy 3. Yeah, Oberstdotson's bolt action rifles are actually pretty good. There's a reason why in my mod I swapped the model for a G43 because that's actually a bit more accurate of effectiveness. Same combat stats, just swap out the model. National squad inside the garrison. Another Oberstdotson bullet in the field. He does have... Nope, Blue does not have Oberstdotson bulletins. He has Volkswagen bulletins. His teammate does have an Oberstdotson bulletin. What's it called? Uber accurate. I suppose the term uber accurate, or just saying, oh, that's uber, it has died over a decade ago. Shock troops need to take a bit of damage there. This gun hits the flak half track, force fire the ground, frag finish grenade, not sure how effective it was. Shock troops falling back, flak half track stays alive, conscripts here.
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
This gun getting forced on back. We do have now a 150mm mortar pulling field. Excellent grenade there on the Flamer Engineers.
We are losing supplies.
Black half track here has to be very, very careful. One Zis gun shot, and he's done for. This gun is going that way, but not going any farther forward. Obsassin here does get forced back from the captain. Far right's going out pulling the field. Folks can just behind some heavy cover there. Captain coming for a flank, but he is very wounded. And that smoke grenade, not from the captain, so must be a frangible smoke. You actually just don't know where that smoke came from. One of the Obsassins does have extra wounds, so he may have thrown out frangible smoke. Rangers leading the way, which is this way, the retreat button. Conscript squad does fall back. We got the Panzer Fusiliers trying to decapture the Central VP. Barb squad takes a bit of damage there. And the Rock squad does get wiped on out.
We just lost a unit.
Nice bit of heavy cover there, so the US player decides to fall back. US player does have an M1 again, which is quite understandable. Looks like this flak half truck did receive a AT grenade. Garrison's now smoldering ruin. Nice 110mm mortar. Grenade there. Conscripts do eat it, but they do take less damage since they're behind heavy cover. Shock troops bolts over the fence. Good hit there. Conscripts going for AT grenade. And the gunner, I think the guy who's actually casting, trying to throw it, actually did go down there, so did interrupt the cast. Rangers do get forced on back there. Both Obsassin squads are Veterancy 1 at the moment, Rifle squad, Veterancy 2 advancing. Captain getting hit there. Bono grenade has been casted. Obsassin behind some good heavy cover. Volksgrenadiers behind heavy cover as well. Rifle squad falls back. Possibly gets wiped. Does not. The Rifle squad is behind heavy cover, but getting flanked by Shun Pioneers and Volksgrenadiers. Russian squad's not going to be doing much there either. Does fall back there. Up here, conscripts. Get some good damage on the Shun Pioneer. And we've got a bit of smoke there. Probably from the 120mm mortar. No, doesn't appear to be. Black half track? Yes, it looks like it got tagged by this gun. Stun grenade does miss. Frag bundle. Ooh, he ate that one pretty and wiped. You retreated back at the exact wrong time. If you would have stayed in heavy cover a little bit longer, he would have took 50% less damage. And probably would not have been wiped, so he lost the Rangers a little bit foolishly. Let's see, US player has gotten out. Actually, yeah, he has a major. Would assume he had a bit more fuel. Do you have, I think, tier 4 being built by the Soviet player now. Another frangible smoke grenade there, very nice. Tier 4 is being built by the Soviet player. Yellow has a Okutobi Panzer 4 in the build queue, so the X players are severely ahead in fuel. US player plan needs to go straight for Jackson, so we go straight for S-35. I'm not a big fan of the T-45. I never could really make them work out, so I think S-35 would be a bit better either way. Massive 120mm mortar hit there. And the rifle squad does fall back there.
Panzer IV deployed. Awaiting orders.
This player going for another half track. He's going for the King Tiger. Panzer IV may be a little bit better in the situation, but he might go for a little bit of a greedy play. Could go for a Sturm. He can go for a Sturm Tiger.
Tanks can now fire special heat rounds.
But Sturm Tigers are a little bit on the weaker side right now with the last patch. Black half track firing away. Panzer IV gets a hit there. H-grenade connects. Oscar falls on back there. There's a nice backdrop there. It does miss entirely. Shock troops pushing forward. Good hit there. Many hits there. I do hear AT guns, US players, AT gun getting many bounces there. As this gun does a good shot there. AT grenade connects, another bounce to the M1 AT gun again. He's getting pretty unlucky at that. The US AT gun, of course, has high rate of fire but lower pen. Its reload rate's like less. It can be as quick as less than 3 seconds. I think it's like 2.8 seconds. So 2 AT guns, particularly versus Austere, could kill a Panzer IV within 3 seconds if you have 2 of them, assuming all the rounds hit and pen. There's a little bit of tall order, but the high rate of fire, it can be high up. Wait, there's a Sturm Tiger. Rangeable smoke fired. He was not aiming the shot there. I was kept on saying that the Sturm Tiger is probably not going to be pulled on the field, but here's a Sturm Tiger. Maybe a good idea to then go for a Panzer, because the Panzers do combo quite well with heat rounds. Sturm Tiger, line of shot. It's been a long time since the last seen a Sturm Tiger do that and surrendered. That is a very fitting surrender. This Angrade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.